Welcome to Gen 3! Sup everyone, I'm ItsReallyTimmyB and welcome to the next episode of my Pokemon Genlocke, a series where I'm doing a randomized Nuzlocke of every single Pokemon generation, Gens 1 through 9. We've taken down Yellow, we've taken down Crystal, so now it's time for Pokemon Emerald. This is going to be a lot of fun, y'all. As you can see, we have a Hall of Fame down below. We also have a graveyard. We can't use our champion Pokemon again, and we cannot use our deaths again. Currently, we have 12 beautiful champions, and we have 10 deaths, so let's keep it that way. More champions than deaths. And starting here in Gen 3, we have Pokemon abilities. So this is going to be really exciting to see what kind of Pokemon we get and what abilities we get. We can get some really fun type combinations, and we can also get some not fun type combinations. We can get Truon or Sandstream or weather ability that doesn't make sense. So this is going to be exciting, y'all. And while we're here, make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button to like this video. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel as well. The support has been absolutely unreal, y'all. You have been crushing it in episode 1 and episode 2 of the series. So let's keep it going for episode 3 and beyond. For some reason, we are in the back of our moving truck. I guess there wasn't space for us in a actual car seat. I mean, look, that looks like 2, maybe 3 seats in the front of that truck, but whatever, we made it safe and sound. And you know, while we're here as well, we got to set the time. We got to see our dad on TV for a hot second. But comment down below your favorite Gen 3 Pokemon. Honestly, for me, I think it's Swampert. I think I got to go starters. I mean, beautiful starters. Sceptile, Blaziken, and Swampert, all 3 are great. We know from our Heart Gold Kaizo Ironmon that we do love Milotic. That is always a solid choice. And everybody's favorite Gen 3 Pokemon, Skarmory and Macargo. So, no, I'm just kidding. Those are 2 Gen 2 homies. Now, we do have this PC potion randomized if it is a Pokeball or if our starter is holding a ball. I don't start the Nuzlocke until that Pokeball is officially in our bag. So we're going to leave it there until we defeat our rival and actually get Pokeballs. Just because we can get our encounter if the Nuzlocke starts, and if it doesn't stay in the Pokeball, then we can't catch it. It's a lava cookie! Yo, we love cookies! Let's go. Also, comment down below your favorite cookie. There's so many good ones. Snickerdoodle, sugar cookies, chocolate chip cookies, oatmeal raisin. There's so many good birthday cake cookies. Alright, so we just gotta go next door, say hi to our neighbors, say hi to Mrs. Elm. Ignore May or Brendan's, I guess, brother or sister that we know nothing about. At least Blue's sister gave us a town map, right? At least they were somewhat productive in the game. Okay, now it's time that we've all been waiting for. Who is gonna be our starter for Gen 3 of the Pokemon Genlocke? Let's see what we get. Professor Elm is under attack by a wild Zigzagoon. Can we save him? Jigglypuff, that is banned, that is dead. Hoppip, oh no, Beldum! That's a Metagross. That's a Metagross, but you only know Takedown. You know what, let's have some fun. Let's get a Beldum, why not? Why not? The Hoppip would definitely not be able to defeat the Beldum, that is just fact. I think we only have Takedown until this evolves, yeah. So we're really gonna need to catch our encounters. What is our ability? Thick Fat, oh my goodness. And we're holding a Carbos. Okay. Abilities will change for evolution. So Matang might have a completely different ability, and so could Metagross. But Thick Fat on a Beldum, we will take. But we really got to make sure that we can catch our encounters. We only know Takedown. Fortunately, this battle, not too tough. Actually, we're coded to win this. But yeah, so to go over the rules and randomizations of this Genlocke, I'm sure you guys are wondering. Let's take it away to voiceover Timmy, who's in the future. Take it away, future Timmy! Thanks, Recording Timmy. Let's go over the rules and randomizations of this Genlocke. A full list is in the description of this video, but here's the main stuff. We're going with standard Nuzlocke rules. We must catch the first encounter per new route, and if a Pokemon faints, it is considered dead and can't be used again. Starters, wild Pokemon, and trainers Pokemon are all randomized. Starting in Gen 3, abilities will be randomized. Items and TMs are randomized, and HMs have full compatibility, but will only be used on the main team if the Pokemon can normally learn it. Movesets and Evolutions are not randomized, and all Pokemon will be fully evolved starting at the level of the 6 Gym Leader's Ace, which is 33 in Emerald. For this Genlocke, deaths are permanent for the whole series. If a Pokemon dies, we cannot use it again in future generations. Likewise, all champion Pokemon will not be allowed in future generations. Let's hope we have more champions than deaths. Now that everyone has liked the video and subscribed to the channel, let's start the Genlocke. Our first encounters that we catch are Doduo, Sneasel, and Dusclops. We also have a Butterfree and a Huntail encounter, but our Dusclops takes him out with Bind and Nightshade. Then before the first gym, we wrap up our encounters with a Ninjask and a Wingull in the Rusturf Tunnel. After some grinding, it's time for the first gym. Well, this is certainly a team, y'all. This is really interesting. We're leading off with our Wingull here. It has soundproof, as you can see. Slowking has Trace. Our Doduo has Pure Power, which has been awesome. And I think you have Cloud9, you're Stinky, and you have Water Absorb. So that is really cool. I don't know what Slowking has. Let's just switch into our Huge Power or Pure Power. Didi, the Doduo, this team. Oh boy, we've had some fun with this team already. And let's see here, Pursuit. It's an interesting team. I realized in Gen 3 that you get a lot of normal moves very early in Gen 3. A lot of these Pokemon don't really learn anything good for a while. Let's see, what else? I named my Wingull O'Keep after the video I made of defeating Emerald with only one Wingull. That was like super long ago, almost like 4.5, 5 years ago. One of the first videos of my channel, so make sure you guys check that out if you guys haven't already. Ladian is coming out. Honestly, we could probably keep you in. Dusclops isn't really that good in Gen 3. We really just have Nightshade for like 30 levels until we learn like Shadow Punch or something. I have no idea what's coming out next. Oh boy, Spoink, not a problem. Our Pure Power Doduo should do enough, and you're just splashing. Perfect. Awesome. Okay, well, an easy first batch thanks to Doduo kind of being our best team member currently, but we do have Water and Wing Attack on Pelipper, not Pelipper, Wingull. Not Pelipper yet. Not Pelipper yet. What is our TM from Roxanne? What's it gonna be? Hopefully it's good. We need a good TM. Ooh. Ooh. I don't know if there's anybody on the team that's still gonna, like, be here, though. You're certainly not learning this. Okay, well, let's go get some more encounters. Let's take down some Team Aqua, I think, this time. And, yeah, here we go. Let's continue this. After saving Mr. Briney's Pico and being sent on an important letter delivery from President Stone, we have a quick rival fight. Our rival only has 2 Pokemon, and it's easy work as Wingull takes out Sentret, and our starter Beldum takes out their starter Jigglypuff. On the way to Dewford Town, our Granite Cave encounter is a Swinub, and we fished up an Exploud in Dewford Town. Let's add Exploud to the team and prepare for Brawly. Alright, Brawly, what do you have for us, dude? This Exploud, super clutch encounter to fish up with the Old Rod as our Dewford Town encounter. Not a lot of type coverage, very similar to what we currently have. We do have Howl, though. We have Stab Uproar, which is great. We have Rough Skin as our ability, and we were holding the King's Rock as well for some potential flinches, but really not anymore because we are paralyzed. Machamp is coming out, and I guess we go into Didi. We could have gone into O'Keep as well. We could have gone into Wingull. And Machamp is, I mean, this is Pure Power. That would be great if you kept that upon your evolution. And Slack Off is coming out next. You know, let's go into Susie. We need to give Sneasel a little bit of love here. Hopefully we can get a couple of decent encounters. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's lower this defense a little bit before we fall asleep. Because we are going to need that, and, oh, keep getting here, why not? I don't think Slack Off can do anything to us except for Yawn, and oh my goodness, and apparently Feint Attack. How much does this do? Ooh. Oh my god. We do have heals, thankfully. We do have heals. I mean, this is more powerful than Water Gun. Oh my god, you can do that as well. We're gonna be here forever. Oh no. I guess we go into huge power then. When in doubt, get huge, get powerful. Come on, do enough. Oh, that didn't do enough! That didn't do enough, no! Oh, man. Wow, dude, that healed you so much! Okay, you know what? We can pick up berries here. This is not like Ironmon, so we're gonna have every single berry known to man. So let's go ahead and just do this a couple of times and get the win. Whew! I thought that would have been a little bit easier of a fight, but, you know, with Yawn and stuff, definitely tough. We got a second gym badge here in the Genlocke. The team is teaming currently, and Steven did give us the TM for Heat Wave. Unfortunately, I think only Dusclops can learn it again. Sand Tomb, that's not great. Or two of our special or physical attackers can learn Heat Wave. But yeah, another gym down. We got to get some more encounters. We're going to get some soda pops, and let's continue this beautiful Genlocke. We arrive on the beaches of Slateport City, get some free soda pops, and catch a gloom north of town. We then meet Archie of Team Aqua for the first time, and have another rival fight. But this one is pretty easy. Our Pure Power Doduo takes out Whiscash, Wingull takes care of Torkoal, and Exploud used Hal and uproared its way to take down the Ace Wigglytuff. We make it to Malville City and head west to get our next encounter, but we have our first death of the Genlocke in Emerald. Oh my gosh, no! I completely forgot you had this! Oh my gosh, we just lost Pure Power, Doduo, and we just learned Try Attack! Oh my gosh! Oh, this was our encounter too! No, dude. I'm sad. I'm sad. After battling some trainers, our Beldum evolves into Metang, and it has Sandstream as the ability, which isn't too bad considering we're a Steel type and we don't take damage from the Sandstorm. We take care of Cycling Road, and then take down the Windstrade family, and it's time to take on the third gym. Oh yeah, we have to fight Wally before going into the gym. Fortunately, he only has one Metapod, so eventually our Ninjask takes it out. Now, we can do the third gym. Oh boy, it is Watson time. The team is all grinded up, ready to go. We're gonna lead with Casper here, just because we recently just learned Confuse Ray, so we can't hit this far-fetched, but you know what we can do, is we can confuse it. So let's go ahead and do that. That way we can hopefully maybe get a clean switch in. And we really, really need some type coverage. We basically are normal, dark, ghost, a very weak bug move, and then Wingull, which is very fragile. Actually, we do have Metal Claw on this, but point aside, we need some better type coverage, and we need some encounters. It's far-fetched. Let's go into Susie. Why not? We do have Feint Attack on this now, which is great. However, Sneasel is more of a physical attacker, but hey, a stab move that never misses, I will take that for sure. How about you hit yourself? There we go. Good job, Farfetch'd. Also, picking up the Lucky Egg and the Experience Share, really clutch. Really clutch. That is going to help tremendously when it comes to grinding. And Lunatone, oh, this is kind of risky, but... Oh, you know what? No, we can go into Maxis. We have Sandstream, which honestly isn't terrible for Metang since we don't take damage. We do have Metal Claw as well, and I also realized that we were Adamant, so we are plus attack minus special attack, so definitely not a terrible ability for the Metagross line to have. And you have Color Change. Interesting. Okay, let's just get to neutral damage then. So Confusion is good. It's some good type coverage, but our special attack isn't the highest, but kind of like with Feint Attack, we will take all the type coverage we can get this early. Ah, don't hit yourself. No! How do you... Oh, because color change. Duh. That is why. That is why. Oh, man. Can we play around with this a little bit better? I guess I can make you Ghost type. That doesn't really help. Interesting. Maybe we make you normal type then? Snap out of Confusion first, Maxis. Thanks. Actually, just kidding. Not thanks, because you didn't do that. All right, now we snap out of Confusion. Nope. Okay, we're just going to be confused. Dude, this happened in the Win Straight house. Somebody was confused all 5 turns and hit ourselves on 4 of them. Like, it was crazy. We do have the Shell Ball on this, which is nice. You still take Sandstorm damage. If we can get a attack boost or Metal Claw, that would be great. Boost me! No! Then we take down Don't Be Confused. Sweet. Shell on this is kind of nice. Wow, who knew Lunatone was... I guess we could have gone... I thought it had a rock move by now. I guess not. Oh, no, there it is. Rock throw. That's why I didn't want to go into Wingull. That could have done a lot of damage, especially if it did crit. Quilava is out next, but for this one, we will switch into our beautiful Wingull. When do you evolve? Has to be soon, right? Like, there's no way you evolve after 30, right? When do you evolve? I'm gonna look that up while I attack. Wingull. 25! Okay, yeah, like, immediately. Ooh, ow! Yeah, see? That's why we don't do that. Oh, this is the ace, by the way. Okay, that's a problem. Wow, okay, see? Like, our team is weak and we have no type coverage. Somehow, Nightshade is still one of our best moves. Crazy enough. Oh my gosh. Do you have Sandveil? How do we miss that? Oh, Smokescreen, I guess, right? Dude, this is just crazy. Okay, the burn will not take us out, thankfully. And Remoraid is the final Pokemon. Honestly, let's go into Ella. Our only Pokemon with full health. Wow. Okay, see what I'm saying, y'all? We need some better Pokemon. We need some better moves, some better type coverage. Hopefully our Pelipper has a really good ability. What if we just evolve into Volt Absorb? That would be crazy. That's why the Doduo death was kind of sad, because we just learned Tri-Attack. Stab Tri-Attack with pure power. Even on a Doduo, that thing was lasering like the 2 Pokemon we used against it. But Uproar is defeated, and wow, Watson was... Oh boy. What is our TM? Now the good news is, between now and the next gym, I think we get like 5 or 6 encounters and an egg, so hopefully we can get something. Now what's our TM? Because we have a bunch of good TMs. Ooh. Do we teach Curse to Casper? I guess that would be terrible for a Nuzlocke, right? You have Howl, but you can learn it. That's interesting. Okay. All right, let's get some encounters, and hopefully this team is better for Flannery.
We catch a Gorbis, evolve our Wingull into Pelipper, whose new ability is Insomnia, so we can't fall asleep, and then we head into the Fiery Path for our next encounter.
Oh boy, Phoebus is our encounter in the Fiery Path, and if you guys are unaware of basically how to evolve this in Emerald, we basically need to max its beauty, which requires the Pokeblocks, which isn't a problem, but the berries to make like the aggressively beauty berries, there's only like 1 tree of them. So in order to get a Milotic, we would basically need to farm berries, which is possible, we can do that, but yeah, even though it could be a potential Milo, this is gonna take a quick second to evolve whenever that time comes. But hey, you know what? Could be worth the investment. Could be worth the investment.
After Phoebus, We catch a Murkrow, and then a Nidorina, and we do have the Moonstone, so I evolved Nidorina into Nidoqueen, and our ability is Flame Body. We then catch a Lunatone and head up to Mount Chimmy to have our first battle with Team Magma leader, Maxie. But this was an easy sweep with Exploud now that it knows Strength. We howl on the first turn, and easily take out his entire team of Cubone, Magikarp, and Execute. Our final encounter before the next gym is a Dratini, and our Pokemon egg hatches into a Magby. Let's do some grinding and take on Flannery.
It is Flannery time. Oh my god, and she's leading Kyogre. Oh goodness, we gotta confuse this immediately. Oh, that is not good. We don't have a lot of type coverage for water types. What does Kyogre know though? I guess we gotta go into Ella and try to howl. We do have strength on this. Exploud does learn strength naturally. So that is clutch. So we have a more powerful stab that isn't. Oh my god! Oh dear. We also have the leftovers on this. So, all right, hit yourself, please. Thank you. Oh my gosh. That is how we get started. You're gonna heal. That is fine. Let's get off of strength. Maybe we crit. Okay, that's close enough. That works. Oh my gosh, dude. This guy is scary. Thank you for not confusing us. Woo! Totodile is out next. All right, that makes it a little bit easier. You know what? Let's go into Susie. Let's go into Sneasel. Nidoqueen, huge addition to the team. We have the TM for Sludge, and Nidorina was able to learn it. So we have Double Kick, Body Slam, and Stab Sludge on Nidoqueen. We also have the Poison Barb to increase that Sludge Bomb, or Sludge, excuse me, a little bit. So that is awesome. Magby could be decent as well. Magmy could be a decent addition when it evolves to Magmar, so the team is looking pretty good. If I had to say right now at the 4th gym in recording, definitely oh, ouchie mama! Quick attack just in case. I was just about to say that Exploud and Nidoqueen are probably pretty safe. I guess so is Matang as well. I mean, Sandstream's not terrible for this guy. We'll see what happens when this becomes a Metagross. It could be fun to use Metagross here in this gen, but we can also get Metagross in later gens. But I would say right now, Exploud, Nidoqueen, definitely safe. And we'll see. Okay, this Gramble actually has Speed Boost. I found that out. And Flame Body on Nidoqueen's a great ability as well. That is cool. And yeah, since Nidoqueen doesn't take damage from Sandstream, Nidoqueen Matang has been a fun combination in some of these double battles that we've had. This is the ace, by the way. Let's go. Bite. Critical hit. Dude, we are getting slapped in this fight. Kind of. We're winning. And we won. Let's go. Good job, Nidoqueen. Now, can we get Earthquake, maybe? We do have the TM for Dig. I think only, like, Pelipper can learn it, so not great. Alright, Flannery defeated another gym badge, thankfully a little bit easier. That Kyogre was scary, but a little bit easier than Watson, I would say. And our TM is hopefully something good. It's Snore. Okay, well then. We get to go to the desert for an encounter and our fossil, so let's go get those, and then we got another gym. Back to back, let's do this.
Our Mirage Tower encounter is a Kecleon, and once I finally made it to the top, I took the Claw Fossil. I knew everyone wanted to know. Before leaving, our desert encounter is a Claydol, and our Claw Fossil ended up being a Lotad. Let's go visit our dad.
Alrighty, we are here right next to our dad, and a little bit of a team update. I did add Magmar to the squad. We have Runaway as the ability, and we are Jolly. So we are plus speed and minus special attack, which I guess is okay. Magmar is more of a mixed attacker here, but we really need that stab fire, which is special. So not the greatest nature, but we can definitely work with that. I mean, we have a very nice special attack right now at 69. We're holding the charcoal, so it's going to do its job. And I did evolve up our Lotad to Ludicolo. Ludicolo actually has speed boost, which is a really awesome ability. But since it's a Stone Evo, we really only know Astonish and Absorb currently. So hopefully we can get a couple of decent TMs. This might have self-destruct or explosion. This killed our huge power Doduo, so Pineco could be scary. Let's confuse him. So yeah, Ludicolo could also be a really solid option for the team if we can get a couple of TMs, especially if we can get like a Calm Mind speed boost maybe, and maybe Giga Drain or something. Dude, what are you doing? You definitely 100% only have normal type moves, right? There's just no way. There's just no way, man. How? What? Come on, hit yourself. Dude! Oh my goodness. Do you have pressure as well? Am I saying that correctly? What a start to the battle. Sheesh! Alright, Sneasel is out next. And hey, it's Miranda time. Let's go. Again, kind of like with a lot of the other Pokemon from Gen 1 and Gen 2, I don't know if I want Magmar on the final team because that would mean no Magmortar. Tentacruel, I think I saw, right? Tentacruel, not... Man, I guess we just go Brute Force with Ella. But yeah, Magmar's great. Don't know if I want it on the final team just because I would like to have Magmortar, or at least that potential. Oh my... Oh, this is the ace. This is the ace. Wow, Tentacruel would be a lot of fun on the team. Let's get you in a heal range. That way we can get off a Howl. Okay. Oh, you're not going to heal anymore, are you? That's fine. Critical hits don't exist. They don't. Oh, they almost did. They almost did. You are going to heal, right? Like, that's confirmed. I actually don't know if that's confirmed or not. So let's, what do we need? We need 90. Let's just Soda Pop. Yeah, if you're healing, yeah. Hyper Potion, okay. And the leftovers, that certainly helps as well. I got a Howl. I got a Howl and hope this doesn't crit. Okay, that did. Oh boy, this is gonna be exciting. I need not a critical hit because I like Expound. Yes. Okay. How do you survive that, dude? How do you do that? I mean, you're just honestly gonna do that again. I guess we Moo. Wow. Acid? No, we could have Soda Pop. That's okay. That's okay. We need some milk. Okay, wow. Tentacruel scary. That maybe a nice electric type for the team. That would be awesome. Weeping Bell is out next. You know what? Let's go into Pelipper. Let's show Pelipper some love here. Oh, keep! Wow. What a battle. What a battle. Tentacruel scary. Pineco kept protecting. Acid. Oh man, well, we did get our 5th gym badge, so that is great. Let's see what our TM is. Hopefully it's something decent. It's normally Facade, I believe. It's TM42, which hopefully is Poison Powder. Oh, I mean, I guess. All right, well, the good news is we now have unlocked Surf. That could be something we add on to Ludicolo and add him to the team. But we have a bunch more encounters. We have some trainers. We have some items. So this is going to be a lot of fun. Let's keep it going.
Let the surf grind begin. We catch a Coughing, Credilli, Roselia, Executor, and Steelix. We then encounter a Tentacool, but Sludge from Nidoqueen one-shots it to miss out. We continue getting encounters with Medicham, Meganium, and Carvanha before we battle Team Aqua admins in the Weather Institute. After winning, we receive a free cast form which ends up being a Xantu. Not the best round of encounters, but totally not the worst. We have a few solid options. After the Weather Institute, we have our final required rival fight. Not sure why in Emerald you only have like 3 rival fights. In the regular game, I don't even think you see their final evolved form starter. It's just weird. Anyways, this fight isn't too hard aside from a cheesy Golbat. Pelipper one-shots Breloom with a wing attack and was easily going to take out Golbat, but then we got confused and either hit ourselves or flinched from his bite. I bring in Exploud to finish off Golbat, and then switch into Nidoqueen to double-kick the Ace Wigglytuff. We have one final encounter before the next gym, and it's a why not?
Well, good news, we got a lot of encounters. Bad news, they are just chilling in the PC still. Meganium has color change, which isn't the greatest ability.
Steelix isn't all that great either, taking a look at his moveset over here, so we have some options. Roselia actually has huge power, which is kind of cool, but unfortunately really not for Roselia here in Gen 3, so we have some options. We still have a few encounters that can evolve as well, or I'm sorry, Pokemon in the PC, gosh. I'm so focused on this Kangaskhan, but yeah, there are so many Pokemon in the PC that actually evolve, so that could also be a play. We still have Ludicolo as well, so this team is really interesting, and we still have so many more encounters to get after this, and it's crazy enough that Winona's Ace is 33, so everything will be fully evolved after level 33, but Norman's Ace is 31. That's only a 2-level difference, and we basically just opened up, like, the entire map. I legit just went through, like, I skipped so many trainers getting these encounters. So the good news is we do have trainers to grind on should we want to get anybody a couple of extra levels. But yeah, it's just so weird that you get Surf and you open up the whole game, and then all of a sudden you're immediately over leveled for the next gym. And Nidoran is out next. Let's go into Maxis. So yeah, just a fun little tidbit. We have a couple more encounters. I think the team is going to stay as is. If we can get a couple of decent TMs, that would be fantastic for Ludicolo, because I think Speed Boost can be a good play here. Also a type that we kind of need. We also need something for flying types as well. That rival battle with that Golbat is interesting. So needless to say, I'm rambling right now as we're about to get another gym badge, but yeah. We could really use a couple of better encounters for the team. Oh, Gengar's coming out next. Ooh. I guess we can keep in Maxis, right? Yeah, this is the Ace. Ace Gengar, I like that. This isn't gonna do it. Oh my god, you confused us. Oh boy, here we go. Yeah, I think we need some special attackers. I mean, we need so many things. We need so many things. Nightshade, that's going to do a solid amount. That's going to do exactly 33 damage. I think you're out of heals as well. Sandstorm, let's go. Oh, Citrus Berry time. Oran Berry. How do you not have a Citrus, man? This is the 6th gym. No, don't hit yourself. I mean, Sandstorm's gonna take this out eventually. Shadow Punch! There we go. Good job, Maxis. Good job. Alright, well, that was an interesting fight. I rambled for a little bit, but we're here. We got a 6th gym badge. We got so many more encounters to do. Now we got both of the Magma and Aqua stuff to do. Another gym, Aqua Hideout, and please give us something good. Give us, like, Thunderbolt or something. That is not Thunderbolt. Okay, well... Let's get some more encounters. Let's continue this Genlocke. Only one death so far, knock on wood. So, yeah, let's keep it going. Our next batch of encounters is a pretty good one with a few types that we could really use on this team. We catch an Elekid, Hitmontop, Clefairy, and Jinx. For some reason, Team Magma leader Maxie thinks that the blue orb will wake up the red Groudon. Well, it did, but it angered Groudon and he left. So now we have to have a battle with Maxie. He leads with the tanky Swalot, but eventually Nidoqueen takes it out with some body slams. Maxie then brings out a Huntail, so I switch into Exploud. After a Screech and a Scary Face, he then heals and goes for a Water Pulse, and we are confused and can hit ourselves hard, but Exploud is too smart and takes out Huntail. Maxie then brings out a Togetic, so I just switch to Magmar and use Fire Punch a couple times as it uses Follow Me. Hey! Follow me? Well, that's a great idea! Be sure to join the Discord and follow me on all the socials. All the links are in the description. After the Maxie fight and on our way to Moss Deep City, we get 2 fun Gen 2 encounters with a Skarmory and a Shuckle. Alright everybody, we are fishing here in Moss Deep City for our encounter, and we're kind of at a point now that we have Surf. We've kind of opened up the rest of the map, so there's about 14 or 15... No, come on man, not another Shuckle. We just caught one. Our Shuckle was holding an energy root, so shout out to Chuck for holding one. We should be able to fish up more encounters, but we do have about 14 or 15 encounters to get right now. Of course, we still have like Victory Road, a dive route or two as a potential encounter, and I think Aqua Hideout, we can get one too. But essentially, we're getting the remaining encounters that we can get in this game, and hopefully our team is looking pretty good. I'm not really sold on our team yet, and our PC is pretty full of some really interesting Pokemon. I've been doing some grinding just to get some levels up, just in case anything happens. And we have like some good Pokemon, but our abilities just aren't there. Our TMs are kind of lacking as well. Ludicolo would be great with speed boost. If we can get like a Giga Drain or something like that, that would be amazing. Or like a Tail Glow, we would learn that for sure. And yeah, so let's do a little bit of encounter montage, and hopefully I see you at Tate and Liza next. If not, if something happens, you'll see it. But yeah, let's get some new team members. Oh my god, we just fished up a Raikou. we just fished this up. Okay, this could be interesting. This could be a lot of fun. Ember should not kill, right? Okay, oh my god, Roar. Oh my god, is that a thing? Do we Master Ball this? No, let's just throw an Ultra Ball. Let's save our Master Ball for when we need it. When we need it. Come on, Raikou, stay in this ball. Thundershock. Honestly, we kind of do need Electric. Electric and Grass we could really benefit from. And there goes our Moss Deep City encounter. Well, now there's only, what, 13 or 14 remaining. So yeah, here we go. Encounter montage, and I'll see you when I see you. The first of many encounters starts off with a Pupitar, but then the next trainer fight brings another death to this Genlocke. Oh no, guys. Oh no. Oh no, Octillery has Shadow Tag. I'm also confused right now, so, oh my gosh. Okay, I need to heal Confusion if I can. I definitely have Persim Berries. I gotta keep this alive. I wanna have Magmortar. Oh, no! Critical hit! No! Octillery, why did you have to have Shadow Tag? Why? No. Oh, that means no Magmortar for the rest of this Genlocke. That is just... I don't even know who to add. I really don't. We need some good encounters. Well, that sucks. But now we can get back to all of our encounters death-free. We catch a Fearow, Seedot, Wailmer, Mightyena, Metapod, Mischievous, Macargo, Slowpoke, my favorite Pokemon and channel mascot Starmie, Delcatty, Crawdaunt, Sableye, and Magikarp. Phew, that was a bunch. Let's take a look at some of these mons, do some grinding and evolutions, and prepare for the 7th gym. Okay, everybody, here's a little team recap before the 7th gym. We'll take a look at the PC as well and just kind of talk some things out. We have our Matang here with Sandstream, holding the Scope Lens with Metal Claw, Psychic, Takedown, and Pursuit. We do have the TM for Bulk Up, so we are able to learn it. We will teach it right before we evolve into Metagross, just in case Metagross cannot learn that TM. So we'll have Bulk Up on this eventually. Next up, we have Ella the Exploud still on the team, Rough Skin, Leftovers. I taught Signal Beam over Astonish for a little bit extra type coverage, or I guess more powerful type coverage than Astonish. Strength, Stomp, Signal Beam, and Howl. We still have Ethan, our Nidoqueen, really awesome Pokemon here. Flame Body as the ability. 2 stabs in Sludge and Dig. We also have Double Kick and Body Slam. Really powerful moveset on this Nidoqueen. Next up, we did add Larry the Ludicolo. We have Speed Boost as our ability, and we're really just using this for Surf. Hopefully we can get a more powerful move for Grass. If we can get a Leaf Blade or a Giga Drain or something like that, this can be a real team player. I'll get into that in a second, but Larry is on the team mainly for Surf, but we also have Speed Boost, which is great. We did add Skarmory to the team. We have Sally the Skarmory with Overgrow. Not the best ability, but it's not negative, so we'll take it. We have the Sharp Beak, and we have Stab, Air Cutter, and Stab, Steel Wing, along with Swift and Agility. Really fun amount to use, really defensive. This is going to eat a couple of hits, and Air Cutter and Steel Wing Stab is great to have. And then finally, we added Electabuzz to the team. Ironically enough, also has Runaway, which was the Magmar's ability. So once again, Electabuzz and Magmar just
always together in terms of Pokemon, and we really just have this for Thunder Punch. We really need some water type coverage, and we don't have a strong grass move. So that's what the team is looking like. This is kind of like our backup team here, or at least this is the team that's grinded up. We might add Jinx over Electabuzz if we can get that grass move on Ludicolo, because this has Ice Punch, so if we can get like a Leaf Blade or a Giga Drain on Ludicolo to take care of the water types, we really don't need Electabuzz anymore. We can save Electivire for future generations. Jinx has Ice Punch, which is great for dragons and flying types and ground types, so we're really hoping that we can get a strong grass move. That way we can save Electabuzz and Electivire in future generations. Dusclops exist. I mean, it's really just, we actually did learn Shadow Punch, so we do have that. Our Gyarados has, I believe, Shield Dust. I was just about to say that. Shield Dust as the ability. Vice Grip, Hydro Pump, Twister, and Gust could be fun to use. This guy has White Smoke, but the only fighting type move is Triple Kick. We do have the TM for Sky Uppercut, but obviously can't learn it. Pelipper is the same, pretty much just Surf Wing Attack, and then you, this is funny, you have Levitate as the ability, which doesn't really matter because you're a flying type. But we do have Drill Peck on this, so that is awesome. You're dead, you're the HM homie for this run. And this is kind of, I guess, like the next handful of Pokemon, if anybody goes down or any of these goes down. Some good moves, some strong moves. I evolved our Slowpoke to Slowking. Starmie is awesome, but a Stone Eva doesn't learn much. But we have a very interesting and oddly like weak PC. I mean, we have so like Meganium has color change, so I guess we could use it. Not the biggest fan of color change, but yeah, we have a lot of weaklings here. So this is our team. We don't have that many more encounters, so let's go take on Tate and Liza and see where we go. See what this team can do. Alrighty, it is Tate and Liza time. Let's do this. Sandslash and Nidoking coming out. Decided to go with Ludicolo and Skarmory because we have moves that hit both. Surf hits both. So does Air Cutter. So that is... Oh my god, that was a big hit. Hello. Surf should kill you guys. We also have Speed Boost, so this should hopefully be a pretty Oh god, we might miss now. But Surf it up, Air Cutter it up, and we should be good. As long as we hit Nidoking, there we go. And who are your next two Pokemon? Let's see what we got. Poliwrath and... Ooh, Sandstream Poliwrath. And Crawdon. Okay, Air Cutter's gonna do that amount of damage to Poliwrath. What do we do here? Can't really Surf. We could Absorb. I guess what would be, let's see. I really don't know what Poliwrath has. But I guess you're the scariest? Let's Absorb you and Air Cutter and see what happens. See, you're protecting. See, look at that. And we missed. Oh my god. We missed Absorb. Okay. That's okay. I guess we can deal with Poliwrath and then we'll figure out Crawdon in a second. Speed Boost should... Oh, hello, Citrus Berry. Okay. Absorb you, Air Cutter. This probably won't do too much, yeah. And now we're asleep! Oh my gosh! Why are you guys going after Larry? Why? Oh no, I mean... we're not gonna be using our Mystic Water in this fight. Yeah, honestly, let's get rid of Poliwrath and then we'll figure out Crawdon. Especially with the Sandstream, we'll be okay here. Yeah, and you're just protecting. So that's fine. Just don't put both of us to sleep. Oh my gosh. Sandstorm should take you out though. So there we go. Come on. There we go. Bye-bye, Poliwrath. And we just Absorb you and we just Air Cutter you. Wow. Larry and Sally with the sweep, maybe? Do you guys heal? Do you guys heal? I guess we're about to find out. Oh, you have a Citrus Berry as well. Wow, double Citrus. I guess that makes sense. Solrock and Lunatone both having one. Dude, wake up, Larry! This is not the time to be asleep every single turn. Oh my goodness, that hurt. Alright, let's play Wake Up Ludicolo. Oh, you do heal. Okay, you woke up and we missed Absorb. Okay, great. Great. Hit this Absorb and we're fine. Okay, you protected. That's okay. Do we need a heal? Do we need to heal Larry? No, let's risk it. We missed again? Come on, big dog. Oh my god, don't crit. Oh boy, this is getting exciting. We just need to not miss, which we could do. We could do, but we're here to have fun. We're here to risk it a little bit. There we go. Gym leader defeated in a close one. Boy, that made it interesting. Okay, now give us Leaf Blade or Giga Drain. That's really what we want. Or like a learnable Thunderbolt for Jinx or like a Ludicolo or somebody. We'll take that too. Octazooka. I mean, I guess we already have Surf, so we really don't need this, but can anybody learn it? No! Okay, great. Awesome. Well, we really don't have that much to do here in Emerald. We have a double fight with Magma and Steven in like 2 seconds. Then we have Aqua Hideout, then we have Sootopolis, Rayquaza, and then like Elite Four. So let's go do another double battle with our friend Steven. No, that did not just happen. Why do you blow up? Why? You know? Oh my gosh. Dude, Exploud was nice. Wow, laser beam on you, Mightyetta. Oh man, that hurts a little bit, but not entirely too much. Because you were really just for strength, but having Hal and strength was kind of awesome. So, oh man, oh come on now. That's a big death for us. I really don't know who we're gonna replace. We at least have options, so it might be, I don't know. Maybe Hitmontop. If Hitmontop can learn strength, that might be the play. I would be shocked if it couldn't learn strength. So yeah, we're gonna have a new team member. Wow. Claydol with self. I feel like I should have known that, but I feel like you also shouldn't have it this late in the game. Interesting. All right, well, let's get a new team member, and yeah, we'll see you probably at our Team Aqua battle. Yeah.
In the Team Aqua hideout before the Archie fight, we have one encounter, and it's a Swampert. And now our battle with Archie starts off with the Wailord with Drought, so I switch into Electabuzz and take it out with a few Thunder Punches. Next up is a Kabutops, so I decide to stay in and I one-shot it with another Thunder Punch. His final Pokemon is Banette, so I figured why not, let's go for the Electabuzz sweep. It survives a Thunder Punch or two and burns me, but Electabuzz still completes the sweep. And much like Maxie, Archie thinks the red orb is the one to activate the blue Kyogre. Kyogre storms off to battle Groudon, and we go to Sootopolis City. We catch a Vulpix in the Cave of Origin, and then a Sentret in Sky Pillar as we go to Rayquaza and tell him to save the day. He listens to me and leaves, and now we get one of the best cutscenes in a Pokemon game. Rayquaza saves the day, and the weather is back to normal. Our Sootopolis encounter is a Latias, and I throw every ball I can except for the Master Ball, and unfortunately decide to skip this encounter and keep the team that we have.
Alrighty, everybody, it is time for the 8th gym in Pokemon Emerald. We are taking down Juan. I did add Hitmontop to the team, just felt like it made the most sense. And our Metagross's ability is Rain Dish, so not too bad. Definitely usable, so we're going to keep Metagross on the team. And we are starting off with an Alakazam, a champion of the Genlocke Alakazam. We gotta get out of Nidoqueen though. Psychic, ooh, with Calm Mind. Yow, that hurt, even though we're Steel type, dang. Masquerain is coming out next. Let's give Electabuzz a little bit more love. I really want to save you, so man, come on, Juan. Can you give us Leaf Blade and have our Ludicolo be able to learn it? I guess that also would be a requirement. Thunder Punch should take this down, no problem. It does. That's your ace, by the way. Level 46 is the ace. Kabutops out next. We saw that in a recent fight with Electabuzz. Not a problem. Oh, you actually survived now. Okay. Mudshot. Wow, that would have hurt. That might have actually taken out Electabuzz. Alrighty, well, good thing we outspeed. Good thing you're paralyzed. Good thing you heal. Let's see. Roselia is out next. We do know it has huge power. Because our Roselia has huge power. It might have a second ability, but we just have to assume that it's pretty powerful right here. But Air Cutter should be able to take it out, and it does. And Ariados, the final Pokemon taken down in the gyms for Gen 3. Wow, tanky. Hello. And, ooh. I gotta switch you out because that would kill us if you Nightshade again, and I don't want to risk missing a 95 accurate Air Cutter because that would be exactly when we would miss. And let's just Body Slam. That should take you out, right? Oh, no, it doesn't. Wow. Wowie, wow, wow. Okay, you're gonna heal again. Let's see if we can get a paralysis. Maybe we dig for fun. Let's dig for fun. Why not? You can't Nightshade me underground, can you? Yeah, no, you can't. Fury Swipes, you can do that, though. Oh my god, stop. 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 Oh, Flame Body, thank you. Stop. Oh my god. Shout out Flame Body. Oh my god, if one of those crit, that could have been super deadly. Oh my gosh, we need to get in the zone for the E4. We need to get in the zone. But we got our 8th gym badge. Please give us a good TM, because they've been lacking this generation. Please. TMO3, come on, Juan. Come on, Juan. Come on, Juan. Hyper Fang. No, we don't need another normal move. Oh, all right. Well, we have Victory Road. We have a Wally fight in there. I guess we can go catch our Rayquaza as well. Decided to save our Master Ball for maybe that or maybe our Victory Road encounter. So, you know, let's go check out Rayquaza. Why not? Let's see what it is. Then we'll go to Victory Road, take on our friend Wally.
Our final 2 encounters in Emerald is our Rayquaza, which is a level 70 Golduck, and our Victory Road encounter is a Zapdos. I risk it and take it out with the Sludge. What we have is what we have. In Victory Road, we have another battle with Wally, who this time has more than just one Metapod. He leads with an Arbok, who takes a few digs from Nidoqueen. He gets off a glare and attacks, but Flame Body burns and Arbok is out. Torkoal goes down to 1 Surf from Ludicolo, and out comes Meganium, so I switch into Skarmory. Since it has color change, it takes a minute and we get paralyzed, but we take minimal damage. Blaziken is out next and is a one-shot with Surf from Ludicolo, and his final mon is a Victory Bell, so in comes Skarmory again. I miss our first Air Cutter, but hit the next 2 to finish Victory Bell and defeat Wally. Time to get the team ready for the Elite Four.
It is time for the Elite Four. Everyone is grinded up, ready to go. Got everybody to 54, much like in Gen 2. That is right in between the 3rd person's ace and the 4th person's ace. I think it's 53 and 55. And then Wallace is like 57 or 58. So we should be good here. We still have Electabuzz on the team. It's just honestly the best for us. Ice is good with Jinx, but that's it. Would rather have Electric. So you know what? That's okay. There's so many great Pokemon in future generations. But we have Nidoqueen, Metagross, Skarmory, Hitmontop, Ludicolo, and Electabuzz on the squadron. Without further ado, let's just hop in. If you guys haven't already, make sure you guys do hit that thumbs up button to like this video, and do subscribe to the channel as well. We are starting off with Sydney. We got plenty of full restores. We have a couple of elixirs. We have every single berry ever existed, ever in Pokemon, at least in Gen 3. And we're leading off with the Manectric. Okay, perfect. Good thing we're leading off with Ethan. I mean, honestly, this is kind of our best type coverage. So we're just going to start off with the Dig. Let's not flinch. Awesome. Appreciate that. Bite. That is okay. You can do that. That is allowed. Dig, 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 dig. Critical hit. Let's go. We do have the Scope Lens on Hitmontop for an increased crit chance. Dragonite is second. Boy, wouldn't Jinx be nice right about now? You know what? Let's go into Ellie for Electabuzz. We have Thunderbolt on this. We basically just have Thunderbolt and Thunder Punch. Let's see if we can get a potential paralysis here from Manager Cammy. Thunderbolt, please do enough, or paralyze, or both. You can do both too if you want. That didn't do enough, but thank you for the Bright Powder. The Bright Powder, Dragon Rage Miss, that is great. Agility, that's fine. The problem is you're about to... Oh no, this is your ace. Okay. Slam, that's fine. There's no secondary effects. Oh my goodness, that hurts. Ow. Hello. He's probably gonna heal here, right? Yeah, okay, okay. That's probably right on the edge of when they heal. Like that was like probably like the border of will they heal or will they not heal? Okay, so you only have Dragon Rage, Slam. Okay, that's actually good information to know. Maybe you learned something at level 50, so I'm not sure. Eventually, critical hit, let's go, Ellie! Yeah, baby! Houndoom is a scary Pokemon, especially for this team, but we got Surf. We also have Dig. But let's go into Larry. Lady. Surf it up. We're slow, too. We're a very slow team. Houndoom is also fast, but we're also slow. Surf should kill from this range. Yeah, yeah. And we got to level 55. I believe Metagross earns Meteor Mash at 55. Ninetales. We'll just stay in, buddy. We'll just stay in. I also PP Max surfed. We only had like 1 or 2 PP Maxes. I think I PP'd up Dig and I PP Maxed this because this is really our only attack. And I believe Nature Power is now Swift since we're inside a building. Let's see, Ludicolo is for Surf. Primeape. Hello. I also did not get Maxes up to 54. Why didn't I do that? Okay, that's okay. We have a rare candy. We can do that. We'll get you in soon. I'm now just noticing that. That's alright. We're fine. We're fine. It's a Metagross. We have bulk up Metagross. It can be a little underleveled if need be. But we'll lead with you in the next fight for sure. That way you can get some experience. And this should be pretty easy. Another air cutter after this should do the job. You are out of heals. That was your last heal. Seismic Toss. Wow. It does so much. It does. That did exactly 48 damage. Kind of like that's how it's made to be. All right, well, you know what? Elite Four member number 1 is down. Let's go. Let's heal up and let's go to Phoebe. Okay, Phoebe time is next. Let's do this. What you gonna have for us, Phoebe? A Credilli. Okay. I don't think this can do too much to us. Let's try to get off a bulk up. See if we can maybe Metagross sweep this team. Ancient Power, that's fine. As long as you don't get Omni boosted, we should eat that. Perfect. And we have leftovers as well. Alright, honestly, we're an adamant Metagross. 1 bulk up should be enough. Maybe we get an attack increase from Metal Claw. Yeah, easy deletions there on Credilli. Who's next? Torkoal. Okay, we can't really use Torkoal. I guess we could Strength, but let's not risk it. Let's keep these guys alive. Surf it up. Gengar. Oh, I should not have said B. All right, well, Gengar is coming out next. You know what? We have speed boost. We might outspeed now, so let's just surf. Yeah. I guess we really don't have anything. We have. This is a team, y'all. This is a team. This is a team. That's all I have to say, man. Let's Astonish because you're gonna heal, and then Surf should take you out. Wow, that actually did a lot for an Astonish from a Ludicolo. Yeah, Surf for sure taking you out right now. No doubt about it. Yeah, and this is a team, man. This is a team. I'm happy about it. Oh my god, I don't see what's coming out next. I think it said Lanoon or Zangoose. It said one of those two. Lanoon, I was right. I can read. Good job. Double kick. Critical hit? Okay, maybe survives this then. Definitely survives this then. Slash, this might hurt a little bit. Yeah. You don't heal? Oh, you do heal. I guess I've been losing count. Maybe you're down to your final 2 Pokemon. I guess we'll see after this. Wow, dude. Double kick. Not doing what it needs to do. But at the same time, it is doing what it needs to do. Is Phoebe down, or is there one more Pokemon? There's one more Pokemon. It's an Ampharos. All right, let's just stay in then. Ampharos won't be able to do anything to us unless you magically learn Earthquake here. Which I don't think Ampharos can learn Earthquake. Cotton Spore, that you can do that all you want. You can't attack me. The only way you can attack me is if you have like a Swift or something. And you loaf! Oh, hey, you know what? Ampharos is a champion. So they can loaf all they want. They deserve to loaf. All right, well, this final dig will take it out. Ethan will get to level 55, which is great. Level 55. And Phoebe is defeated, y'all. Just like Sydney, we are going to heal up the team, get everybody up to full health, and we will go take on, I believe Glacia is next. Is that her name? Yep, Glacia is the next one. Manager Wellington leading off with an Omastar, our Lord Helix. Let's just bulk. Yeah, okay, you're protecting. Perfect. Good bulk up. Good bulk up. Are you going to go for a second protect, maybe? No, we're Metagross. That should be good enough. This should be good enough. Okay, update. It is not good enough. But we got the attack, but no, you're tickling me! Alright, so now we are +1 on our attack. So this will do the same amount of damage. If you're going to protect again, I'm going to go for another bulk up. Perfect. Look at that. I know things. I know things. Okay, so now we just untickled the tickle. Perfect. Can't get the double protect, and this should take you out now. We're +2. So we're +2 attack, +1 defense currently. Milo! You know what? Let's stay in. That way we can get Maxis some more experience. Let's strength. Milo's definitely going to survive this, right? Yeah, okay. All right, you're going to heal here, so let's get off another bulk up. Yeah, look at that. Kaizo Ironmon brain kicking in. Make sure you guys check out the streams. Now we're +3 and +2, so this should be a Metagross sweep unless we don't have coverage. We have Strength and Metal Claw. Soon to be Meteor Mash in a couple of levels. Wow. Oh, we have Rain Dish. Oh, perfect. Yeah, that's... Our ability is Rain Dish. How do you survive that? Good for you, buddy. Good for you. Slow King, that's fine. We're just gonna stay in. Nothing should kill us. Although now we both have Rain Dish. I don't think our Slow King has Trace. I don't know, maybe not. Or maybe it does. Yeah, this should be a sweep. Farfetch'd, not a problem. The rain continues to fall, and Metal Claw stab, +3, you're dead. Bye-bye. There's no way you survive this. Yeah. No, there's no way. And Delibird. Oh god, this thing's about to get lasered in the face. And Delibird is dead. Alright, sweet. Well, the good news is we don't need to heal anybody, so we're just gonna go straight to Drake. Let's do it. Chit-chat, 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 blah, 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 blah. Advance to the next room. We shall. Let's go! All right, Dragon Master Drake up next. Let's do this. Let's hop right in. Let's see if we can get off a bulk up. That'd be great. Manager Daniel with the Gardevoir. Ooh. I don't know all of what Gardevoir may or may not have, so we're just gonna bulk up, see what happens. We outspeed, that's crazy. Let's see how much a +1 does. Not enough! Wow, crit, okay. I don't know if he's gonna heal here. He probably won't. But we might as well get off another bulk. Yeah, he's not healing. Okay, yeah. It just needs a little bit more. But another bulk up won't hurt. Imprison. Okay, so I can't use Psychic. But there's no way you have Metal Claw or Strain. So you have Psychic, Future Sight, Imprison, and something else, I guess. Trick, maybe, probably. Typhlosion. We have to switch. Even though we're +2 in both, let's play it safe. All it takes is one Fire Blast or Critical Fire Blast or Eruption or something. So we just surfed up Flame Wheel. Yeah, that could have done some damage to Metagross with the potential burn as well. I mean, it did a lot of damage to this guy. Surf it up, and you survive. Okay, you are going to heal here. That doesn't really change what we need to do, though. We're just going to straight surf. And with Speed Boost, we should be fast. So if we can surf our way through this, surf our way, we shall. Sharpedo! Not something we can surf our way through. Ellie. Let's go to Ellie. Our Sharpedo has rough skin, which is interesting. Not randomized. Sharpedo could have been a good addition to the team. Could have had we had Surf and Crunch on it. But Larry the Ludicolo, am I right? Alright, good job, Ellie, level 55. And Rhydon. Okay, well. Back to Ludicolo we go. Hitmontop's just here. He's here for the ride. Let's just surf. Absorb probably doesn't kill it, but we have plenty of heals in between battles to potion up. And Starmie is out as the final Pokemon for Elite Four member Drake. Let's go back into Ellie. Thunderbolt should do the job. I don't remember what our Starmie's ability is. I don't know. It's not Volt Absorb, so. Alright, Starmie should be defeated. Oh wow, you survive. Okay. Ace Starmie. Smart man. Smart man. That takes you out of heal range though, which is nice, but we're confused. Do not hit ourselves, Ellie. Come on, Ellie, don't do it. Don't do it, Ellie. Don't do it, Ellie. Yes, good job. Alrighty! Champion, or not champion Drake. Elite Four member Drake is done. Let's heal up the team and time for the champion. Oh yeah, it is champion time. Battling Wallace, this is gonna be a really fun battle. We are still leading off with our Metagross. I mean, it was our starter. We have to, right? We have to. Victory Bell is starting off. Psychic doesn't kill probably because we're not a special attack, but let's see what happens. Yeah, okay. And we're asleep. Which is fine. You're gonna heal here, so let's just go ahead and wake up. And we will go for another Psychic. Maybe we get a high roll, maybe we get a critical hit. Who knows? We get neither. And we're asleep again. Honestly, that's fine. He's not going to heal again. So, whatever attack they're about to do probably won't hit us too hard. Razor Leaf, yeah. Even if it crits, it shouldn't do too much. Yeah. Okay, perfect. And we have leftovers again. Great item. Great item. Psychic will take you out, and we'll see what's coming out next. Lantern! Ooh. We have some choices with Lantern. I guess not our only choice, but let's go into Ethan. We will dig. I mean, we should be faster than a Lantern, right? Oh, we have Drought. Okay, perfect. A water move won't kill us then, unless it crits. And we do have speed. Okay, we do have speed. Awesome. It's probably going to survive this, if we're being honest, but this is still going to do a lot. And Hydro Pump in the rain shouldn't take us out if it hits. We should be okay here. Yeah. Thank goodness for the rain. Wow, if it wasn't raining. That did 78 damage. I'm sorry, not in the rain, in the sun. Yeah, that would have lasered us if it wasn't sunny. Thank you for having Drought Lantern. I appreciate that. Gorbis! Time for Ellie. Okay, I'm glad we brought Electabuzz then. I'm glad we brought Electabuzz. We're gonna end up... We needed him, and we ended up needed him. Look at that. Thunderbolt probably takes you out, right? Very Wallace-like team as well. Lantern, Gorbis. Tentacruel! Eddie, are you randomized, big dog? Who made these files? Thunderbolt it up. You might survive. You're a specialty tank here. Barriers, okay. We're gonna be using Thunderbolt. So that honestly works for me. If it works for you, it works for me. Perfect. Rhydon, okay. Back into Larry. Surf will take you out. Oh, it's still sunny. You know what, that's fine. You might have Horn Drill, though. You might have Horn Drill. Now just thinking about that, but that's okay. It's still quite effective. And Swallow! Yeah, Electabuzz, let's go. Him on top, just here, man. Just here. He's a champion now. Him on top is a champion. Double team, please hit this Thunderbolt. Come on, Ellie, we can do this. Yes! Let's go! Champion Wallace has been defeated. These 6 Pokemon are going into the Hall of Fame, but you guys know that the Genlocke is not over yet. There is one more fight in Pokemon Emerald, and that is with our good friend Steven Stone. So we're gonna do a little bit of grinding. I think his team is in the low to mid 70s, so we're gonna do a little bit of grinding. These guys are gonna go in the Hall of Fame, and I will see you guys for the final fight of the Gen 3 Genlocke. It is time for the final battle with Steven. Grinding is complete. I got everybody up to level 75 except for him on top. Him on top is the bench player who ends up winning the Super Bowl, but hey, you know what? He still gets a championship ring, so Hitmontop might be our death fodder or maybe our Healmon if we need it. Everybody else got up to level 75. Shout out the route north of Moss Deep City. There was a Chansey there, so very easy grinding, especially with the Lucky Egg. Honestly, like a level 18, 19, 20 Chansey with the Lucky Egg gave off more experience than a level 40 Pokemon fully evolved in Victory Road. So hopefully this is good enough. We'll see. And without further ado, time to officially win Gen 3 of the Genlocke. All right, Steven, what you got for us, big dog? What are we doing here? What's your name? What'd you get randomized to? Juggler Kim. Okay. Oh, all right, perfect. Leading off with a Blissey. You're probably gonna survive this. if I'm being honest. This guy is just bulk city. Well, oh my god! Holy god! Wow. Yeah, okay, you do die. You're just super healthy. Crazy. Cloyster is coming out next. Honestly, really glad that we have Electabuzz, because it came in clutch in the Elite Four, and it might come in clutch here. One Thunderbolt should do the job. I believe this is your ace. It's either 78 or 79 is the ace. His team is all like 75 to 78, maybe 79, but I'm pretty sure it's 78. That's why I got everybody up to 75. This should kill. You have no special defense. Stab, super effective, Thunderbolt. See you later, Cloyster. Although you were Gen 2 champion, so, or Gen 1, Gen 2. You were champion. Thank you. Tentacruel, we're gonna keep you in, big dog. Electabuzz, you're getting your money's worth. Thunderbolt again. Maybe Tentacruel survives. Definitely especially defensive tank, but you never know. Stab, super effective Thunder. Oh my goodness, holy wow. Once again, you can do that all you want. We are using a special Thunder Beam. Awesome. Who's coming out next? Golda! All right, keeping you in, buddy. Keeping you in. Shout out Electabuzz. So far in Gen 1, Gen 2, and Gen 3, some of our final encounters ended up being real important team members. Persian in Gen 1, Sudowoodo in Gen 2, and I mean, oh my laser beam! Oh my goodness. And you know, Electabuzz was added at the very end with Skarmory, so we'll see what happens in Gen 4. Who's gonna be that Pokemon in Gen 4 once we get there? Okay, we at least outspeed on the next turn, I hope. Oh my god, you're healing again. Can we get a critical hit? Or maybe a paralysis? I mean, you can use your heals all you want. Eventually, we're gonna take you out, unless you magically outspeed us. Which you shouldn't, but you might. Magically. Oh my gosh, bro. Maybe I should Swift if he heals again, but we're also in Hydro Pump kills us range. There's no way he has 10 full restores, right? No way. Maybe we crit. Okay. There we go. There we go. Low roll. Although you might have used all your heals. I don't know. That was kind of right on the border of him healing or not, if he was. Flygon! Well, Electabuzz, we appreciate your services. I guess we go into Larry. I guess we surf it up. Flygon also has speed boost. Found that out at some point in this run, so we're gonna have a speed boosting battle here between Flygon and us, and you outspeed us, and that's not good. This might do some damage, we'll see. We're holding the Mystic Water. Oh my gosh. Okay. Sandstorm, you know what? That is fine. That is fine. Even though our defense is -2, I really doubt you can one-shot us. I don't know if you have anything super effective. How much does that do? 16 damage? Okay, that's not a lot. Are you out of heals or do you keep healing? Let's find out. Nope, you heal again. Okay, got it. Got it. Maybe we critically hit. We have plenty of surfs. We PP max this. Okay. I still feel like Larry survives the hit. I still feel like you survive a hit. Dragon Breath, you might not even have a physical attack. So that might have been a very unnecessary screech. Unless now you're about to laser me with a physical attack. Sandstorm, Screech, Dragon Breath. I guess Earthquake? Hyper Beam. Okay, this is for sure killing us. Ludicolo, you're a champion. Should we put Ludicolo in the champs or the graveyard? Let me know in the comments. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? We need to kill this, by the way. I guess you can eat everything. And you have strength. You should be able to kill from here. You don't have any ground moves, so we should be okay. I want Ludicolo in the champions, but it did die. Either way, we can't use it again, champion or graveyard. Maybe we'll put it in the champion, because technically it is. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Does Ludicolo go in the graveyard, or does it go in the champions? And Sceptile is out next. Let's go into Ethan. Why not? Let's go into Nidoqueen. This was a lot of fun to use. Flame Body, great moves, Sludge, Body Slam, Double Kick. We have the Poison Barb, so this is stab, super effective, powerful. This might one-shot. Sludge him! Wow, okay. Okay, at least you're done healing. At least you're out of full restores. Slam, you missed! And Sludge takes out Sceptile. Do you have one more Pokemon, or was that it? I did not see. That was it! Okay, well, Steven is defeated. We did have a death, sadly, but we'll still count it as a champion unless you guys tell me otherwise in the comments. But y'all, that is it for the Gen 3 Genlocke. Thank you guys so much again for all the support. If you guys haven't already, if you're at this point in the video and you haven't, make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button to like this video on the way out. Also, subscribe to the channel. We'll see you in a live stream soon. Anything else, any other content, make sure you guys check it out on the TimmyB channel. And I will see you guys next time in Gen 4, where we take down Pokemon Platinum and the Sinnoh region. Until then, guys, I'll see you there. Peace out.